So take that how it resonates. I'm going to pick you a charm. All right, you got a leaf. So I think something significant's going to happen in autumn because the leaves are falling in autumn, okay? And you might be needing to ground yourself when it comes to love. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Oh, the Eiffel Tower. Okay, so there could be a French-Paris link in here. Oh, that's pretty cute. So there could be some sort of French link, but I feel it's just you're maybe climbing a bit of a tower with someone, okay? And I feel that autumn's going to be significant. Let's take another one. Oh, and Christmas. It's a snowflake. So something to do with autumn and Christmas is going to be quite relevant, okay? Some of you might be going to France, going to Paris, going up a tower, very similar to this one, depending on where you live. There could be a French connection there. I'm going to put these over here. The reason I'm doing this live, and I can't look at the comments because it just puts me off, so I'm just going to get right into it. So it's telling me, I don't know, I feel like something is protected within us. I want to say a small community. That could be family, friends, something that's being sheltered from the external, because we can see here there's a lot of red in this card, okay, so there is some sort of fiery passion, or there could be some sort of tempers flaring up. You could live in a village, that'll be for some of you, not all of you, but I feel that something is being protected here, okay, like a protection, a ring of protection. You've got the riddle. So something is not quite what it seems, and you are maybe trying to work that out this month, or not this month. Well, I guess it could be this month. I'm not time stamping any of my videos because, to be quite honest with you, I just want to make them timeless because I run so late half the time because I do have a couple of other jobs I need to do. Orchestra Spirit, what advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Leo? What's going on with Leo? What's going on for Leo when it comes to love? Okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Orchestra Spirit, what advice and guidance does a Leo need to know? Excuse me. I feel it's quite important for you guys to live your own truth, okay? Have your own time. You're not having to cater for someone's needs all the time, okay? Because that can get a bit draining. Let's see the other person. Okay. Yeah, I think it's important to live your life like you're living it for yourself, because when you come together with someone else, it can get a bit boring if you're constantly in each other's pockets and you have nothing to talk about, okay? But I feel this person is maybe feeling a little insecure or just even concerned. They might be concerned about you. They might be concerned about things going on in their lives, and I feel that it's making them a bit needy, a bit clingy. Okay, let's have a look at the outcome. Okay, what have we got? Orchestra Spirit, can you give me clear advice and guidance for the sign of Leo? What is the outcome of this? Okay. We've got quite a few swords and quite a few pentacles. Excuse me. Okay, and the lovers. Right, let's see. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is that in their energy? Okay. And why is the 5 of Pentacles in the other person's energy? Now, these readings will be for people that are in relationships, marriage, or single, or if you're just thinking about someone in particular, okay? I do ask for the collective energy. It doesn't always work like that. So if it's not your story this time, don't make it fit. If there's nothing that resonates, then it's just not for you, and I'm sorry about that. Why is Ace of Swords reversed? Okay. All right, bottom of the deck. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's get some romance angel cards out for you guys. What is Leo's love energy? Okay. Yeah. Thought that might be coming. What is the other person that Leo's dealing with or thinking about? What is their love energy? Okay. Oh. God damn it, always on the floor. Right. Okay. Right. Okay, there's definitely... I'm not just going to wrap up in 2 seconds, but it could pretty much go that way. Right, so in the past, someone was taking control within the situation when it came to love. You could have been dealing with an Aries. You could have been dealing with someone who is or was quite confident, you know, makes logical decisions, doesn't really show emotion. They were coming out of being less emotional. They were, maybe that's why they were having the Emperor. And this could do with a past connection. It could do with just looking at childhood memories, okay, something from your past, or you're reminiscent about someone from your past. Right, so let's have a look. So we have, right, I feel you're working on yourself. I feel that you're trying to do some sort of healing. You could be in some sort of recovery. You could be trying to, you know, realign with your higher good here. You could be trying to realign with your wishes, your goals, your aspirations, okay? But you're definitely needing to work on yourself because there is some sort of healing going on, okay? You are coming out as the Queen of Swords. You're not taking any shit, Leo. You're being quite logical and analytical with your thoughts. There is a lot of thinking going on here. You're not giving much away. And I feel that you've learnt a lot of life lessons when it comes to love, and you're reflecting on that. You're definitely cutting out people or things that are not clear, honest, or, you know, for your best intentions. And maybe that is part of your healing here, and how you're having to work upon yourself. You've also got the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a counterpart because you've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So even though you've got this logic, it's all quite logical, right? Because the King of Pentacles is more practical. He's earthy. You've maybe had to go through the Queen of Swords kind of air energy, where you've had done a lot of thinking. You know, you've maybe reflected upon your past, and you're feeling quite solid where you are. You're feeling quite grounded. You feel more stable, but you are still working on yourself. And you're hard working, okay, but you know when you need to put yourself first. And you've got the love yourself first card there, so it really links in and makes a lot of sense. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So what's the crack with the other person? What's their vibe? Well, they want to come in with some sort of good news. They're being quite cautious. This could be a small offering, okay, of some stability. They're maybe not offering something big because they do feel a bit insecure. They could have some sort of apologies to bring in as well, I feel. Because they've maybe felt a bit out in the cold. But I feel like this is more self-inflicted thinking, okay? The key is there to the door, but they can't really let themselves in because of their overthinking. They're analysing it and overthinking quite a lot, and they're not really letting that be known. It's worry within themselves, but a lot of this thought is self-inflicted. And if they could let that go, they would understand that their intuition is trying to tell them something. The High Priestess is here, okay? They could have some sort of water in their chart, or they could have Pisces. But basically, the High Priestess comes when they're trying to tune into their intuition, okay? So they know that they have to come forward with some sort of offer of stability or some sort of apology in a stable manner, okay? But they are feeling like they've been left out in the cold, but that is not the case, because that's them being too much in their head, okay? And once they come out of that, they're going to realise, because that is blocking their intuition, and their intuition is telling them there is chemistry, there is a real bond here between the two of you. All right, it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So what is the outcome going to be? Well, you've got the King of Swords again. If this is your other person, they're not feeling, or you're not feeling that you're having your emotions on your sleeve. You're not wearing your heart on your sleeve. This guy is very protective. He's very analytical. He's very logical. It's all about thoughts, communication, truth and clarity. Okay, and that's what needs to happen here. You've also got the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. See, there's a lot of swords here. There's a lot of overthinking going on here, whether that's on your part or theirs. The Ace of Swords is not quite ready to go into a new cycle or a new start. And because the Four of Swords here as well, it's because there is a break. Someone is needing to rest. Someone is needing to rejuvenate themselves. There could be some sort of recovery going on also, or they just need that time to clear their mind, to have the clarity to be able to make some sort of choice when it comes to love. The lovers are here. So this could be a real connection, but there is some sort of choice here. And I feel that once this clarity or truth is gained, and that you're already in the right frame of mind and clear about what you want to do, it's going to help you free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So there is a lot of thinking, a lot of thoughts going on here. Right, let's see what's your advice? What is Leo's advice for love? I'm going to do this slightly different. What's the advice? So it's about internal beauty, okay? So you have to look beyond the wrapper. What about the other person Leo's dealing with? What is their love energy? Intuition. Again, it's like the High Priestess. So Orchestra, Spirit, what advice and guidance do you have for Leo when it comes to love? What do they need to know? What's in their highest interests? Oh. TikTok. Okay, so there is some sort of time factor here, okay? You've also got Never Ending Story, it came out as well. So you feel that this is something that you've gone through before. Maybe that's why the 6 is here, because this is maybe someone from your past you're dealing with, or someone that you've known for a long time. What's the other person's advice and guidance when it comes to love that Leo's dealing with? What do they need to know in their best interest? They need to clean it up. They need to clean up their thoughts. Okay, this is what I said earlier. They need to clean it up. They're going to have to try and get some harmony within themselves to be able to do that. But they are needing some sort of support. They need a leg up. They're looking for some sort of support. But the answers that for them is within them. But if they don't listen and are able to, let's see what messages from the angels. Orchestra, Spirit, what advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Leo? Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. That's for Leo. What about the person that Leo is dealing with? What advice and guidance do you have for them? It says, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. All right, Leo. thanks for tuning in. And if you're new, please hit the subscribe, like button if you dig what I do. Okay.